Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Lee Newton. If I was about to be executed and I were to have my last meal, it would be pizza, like a whole pizza. Really, Lee? Pizza? Yeah, but like the best kind of pizza you've ever had. I haven't found it yet, but I do love it. Why am I gonna be executed? Someone sassed me for the last time. And apparently pizza would be 38-year-old Dan Jansen's last meal too, because it's been all of his meals for the last 25 years. Yep, Dan claims that he's lived on nothing but cheese pizza for 25 years. I love pizza, but 25 years seems a little excessive. Now, Dan started his pie-loving diet when he was a teenager and turned vegetarian for ethical reasons. Side note, he hates all vegetables. And on the daily, he consumes about 2 14-inch pizzas washed down with a little bit of coffee. In fact, in order to feed his habit while studying at Harvard University, he worked at a Domino's. Harvard University, so he's smart about something. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, I don't know what you're thinking. I can't read minds, people. If I could, I wouldn't be here. I'd be working for the Pentagon. But you're probably also thinking, is he dead yet? And to that, Dan says no, other than having diabetes, which runs in his family. He says he is fit, slender, and in remarkable health. He continues on that whenever he goes to the doctor and gets blood work, it's great. And he says he's super active. He rides his bike 30 to 40 miles at a time. Oh, there it is. Here I thought this guy was just eating cheese pizzas every day for 25 years and not looking like Jabba the Hutt, but no! He exercises like an animal. 30 to 40 miles at a time? Dude, that's why we have cars. Now, thankfully, due to a lady in his life and her not liking having Domino's every night, Dan is working with a nutritionist and a therapist in order to conquer his picky habits. And get this, he sees a day coming when he might be more adventurous. Harvard grad, everybody. Bottom line, what we've learned today is that you can eat whatever you want if you just ride your bike 40 miles a day. I don't like pizza that much. I don't like anything that much. So guys, if you could only eat one thing forever, what would it be? Let us know in the comment section down below. And of course, like, subscribe, do all the stuff you do. Happy Thursday. It's not Thursday over here, Lee, it's Friday. Happy whatever day it is. Just have it, own it, and ride 40 miles a day on your bike. Who does that? It's crazy. Athletes? Oh, yeah, well that makes sense. They're getting sponsorships. This guy should get a DiGiorno sponsorship. That's not that great. Also, if you know a really good pizza place, let me know. Love you.